Welcome back to the Detroit Lions franchise, and this might be one of the most important weeks, especially of this season going forward, and maybe of the franchise, as we have a chance to get our now second-year quarterback, Kirk Bragg, to get him up to star depth. You can see that breakout quarterback chance. So we will have an opportunity to up his development, and coming off a victory after losing, you're going 1-3, coming off the victory last week, taking on any division opponent, the Minnesota Vikings. If we lose this game and we fall to 2-4, fall even further back in the division, the way the Bears are playing right now to start off this season, we have them next week. You just can't afford to lose these games. And especially division games, they're going to count them as a double loss. So this is huge. This is a big time game, really, for obviously both teams. Both teams coming in here at 2-3, Bears at 5-0. So to catch up with that team, you can't fall back to 2-4. You cannot at all. But this is huge. Kirk Bragg coming off probably his best game of his career. He really was fantastic. Near 400 yards. Rushing was great. 6 total touchdowns. And now we have the opportunity. So throw 1 or fewer interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns to get him up to a star dev. This is huge. We need that extra XP. We got to keep going. You don't want him to be stuck. You know, that 75 overall, normal dev, not going anywhere. We don't want that at all. And we're going to try to get it done here today in Detroit, in the rain. And I'm going to tell you right now, the wind is nuts. It's like 15 miles an hour, something like that. And it's completely blown either against you or for you. So, if you're going away, the wind's coming at your face, good luck. Throwing's going to be a lot difficult. Kicking's pretty much going to be, I would say, near impossible unless you have maybe like a 20-some yard field goal. You can see 14-mile-an-hour wind. It's going to definitely wreak some havoc. It is raining hard. This is going to be an interesting game to try to get Kirk Bragg this star dev. Let's get this one going. And you can see the wind just not even close. And they'll start at the 25-yard line as Rodriguez is hurt on the opening kickoff. So we'll have to check that one out. 1st and 10. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater back to Minnesota now, the quarterback. Tries to make the throw, and it's a foot fracture for Rodriguez. So he is done for the game, and that is going to be a multiple-week injury. That is huge. Really going to test our linebacker depth now. 2nd and 10, underneath. Caught, and that is going to be a 1st down. So yeah, Bridgewater back as this Minnesota quarterback. I mean, they need something. I mean, Cousins retired. So he is, Kirko is gone. They just need, this team has so much talent. They just need a quarterback. Maybe Teddy is that guy, but I don't think he is. They're going to need a younger quarterback for sure to come in here. 2nd and 11. Bridgewater looking down the field, and he's going to run out of time. Hutchinson, and I believe that's Terrence Goodrich. Yep, they combined for the sack. This is the way Minnesota's going with the wind. You have to take advantage and get some points here. As this one's knocked up and it's going to be incomplete, intended for CeeDee Lamb. So they still have Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Adam Thielen. I'm telling you, this offense is very good. Dalvin Cook in the backfield. But here comes Kirk Bragg. After the punt of Minnesota, can we do it? Try to get him up the star. Still want to get a victory, obviously. 2nd and 11. That is just well overthrown, not even close. So throwing in this direction is going to be very tough. Over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. Luckily for us, Kendricks didn't pick that one off. But yeah, it's one of those games, depending how you're going with the wind, it's really going to make a big time difference. And you have to take advantage, as that is a nice stop. Bush couldn't bring him down, but slows up Dalvin Cook enough to let everybody else come over there and clean it up, and brings up a 3rd and 15. Bridgewater going to try to take off himself, and he gets absolutely laid out by Imani Oruwariye with Lee McNeil with the initial pressure. And that's another punt. So far I can see this weather. And a lot of these front fours are making a difference as Penei Sewell goes down with injury after a sack on Kirk Bragg and brings up a 3rd and long. Firing incomplete. 0 for 4 start. You can see the weather is making a big impact. Ab strain for Penei Sewell, so he'll be okay. That's good. But yeah, it is definitely making an impact here so far. 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught underneath. just short of the first down and brings up a 3rd and 3 here for Minnesota. So Bridgewater rolling out quickly, and the ball is loose. Kirby Joseph's going to pick it up. Terrence Goodridge with the sack, strip fumble, and Kirby Joseph is there to pick it up. And we have just created a huge turnover as both offenses have not been doing anything. So great field position here, 1st and 10, read option, and Zadarius Smith is just all over that one. I think he read that perfectly. I think even if we hand it off, Swift's going nowhere. 3rd and 14. Bray to throw. Has a man open and he misses him underneath. Man, this is just wreaking havoc. So this is a 48-yard field goal. Kick is going to be up, and it is going to be no good. Did you see that? The wind just completely, right at the end, just said, I don't think so. And that falls short. So we don't take advantage of that turnover at all. And Bridgewater's going to go down again. Man. Hutchinson, Goodridge, Travis Jones. 3 guys meet at the quarterback. And now in a 2nd and 18, that is somehow completed to Justin Jefferson. Speaking of him, I mean, that game yesterday against the Bills, that catch he made, just unbelievable. 3rd and 4, we bring the heat off the edge. Hughes brings down Bridgewater. It's sack central here. Man, these quarterbacks are getting beat up. We'll hand this one off to Gus Edwards. We still got 3 minutes left in this first quarter. It's like both teams have had the ball at least 30 times. 2nd and 5. Gus with a good run here. That should be a first down, and that's kind of, I think, what we're going to have to do. You're going against the wind. It's more running and maybe short passes as Bray trying to take off. The ball is loose. It's picked up. But Rashawn Gary, another big-time free agent acquisition for Minnesota, stays in this division and makes the play. 2nd and 16. Yeah, short passes like that, as we'll find Bateman with the grab. And this brings up a 3rd and 7. Bray to throw. Look out! Pressure up the middle. And Middleton is there for a sack. Man, how many combined sacks have been in this first quarter? It is crazy. And now because of the wind, and the ball is loose again! Oh man, Terrence Goodridge, it was in his hands. He would have won in for the touchdown. Look at this first quarter. -1 total yards for both teams. Just shows you what's going on in this game here so far. Defenses are playing well, there's no doubt. But this weather's made a huge impact. 2nd and 4, we hand off to Swift. Just trying to get something, as now we are going with the wind. So now we can maybe make a few more throws. But a 3rd and 14 at the 40-yard line. Bray looking in the pocket, fires down the seam. Oh man, Adrian Olsen can't come down with it. He had it. Just slips out of his hands. And we shouldn't be short on a field goal here. We got this win going with us. We could probably hit like a 70-yarder. Kick is up, and yeah, no problem. It's good. So there you go. First points finally on the board here in the second quarter. And the way this game is going, I mean, it's probably not going to be a lot of points scored. As Teddy Bridgewater is going to take off himself. He's going to pick up 13 yards and a first down. Yeah, I don't expect a lot of points. Both defenses really playing well. Weather, I mean, this might be like a 1st to 10 wins. As Bridgewater goes down again. This time it's Derek Brown. Look how many sacks. We already have 6 sacks in this game. Minnesota has 3. 9 total sacks. And we're not even at halftime. What is going on here? 3rd and 4. Bridgewater goes down again. Terrence Goodridge. Up to 2.5. Has the forced fumble. I'm guessing somebody from this game is going to win Defensive Player of the Week. No doubt at 1st and 10. Going deep. And that's going to fall incomplete as now Frank Ragnow is hurt. So our offensive line, as Penei Sewell's still not back, he should return, but man, offensive line is getting hammered here as Jameson Williams with the grab. That's a first down, only the 3rd completion for Kirk Bray. 1st and 10. Hand off to Swift, and he's going nowhere. absolutely nowhere. Torn labrum for Frank Ragnow. That's at least a 4-week injury. So 2 big injuries in this game. Rodriguez and Ragnow both out. 2nd and 10 over the middle. Olsen will hang on to this one. And that'll be up to the 17-yard line. First down, like I said early in this game, you got to take advantage when you're going with the win. We have to take advantage. 3rd and 3. Bray to throw. Look out. Pressure in his face. No Ragnow, no Sewell over there. This front 4 of Minnesota is fantastic. It's going to be a rough one. And now, I'm just laughing now. It's crazy. Hutchinson with the sack. What is going on here? 3rd and 14, Bridgewater, and somehow makes a fantastic throw. I don't know how he did that one, but he did. CeeDee Lamb with the catch. First down, Minnesota, with 2 minutes left here, just about in this first half. 1st and 10, hand off to Dalvin Cook. And Cook gets around the edge. He has lots of speed. And McDougal's going to force him out of bounds. Man, with the speed he has, he could have been easily gone. But nice job, McDougal, getting the angle right, forcing him out as they set up a screen here after the 2-minute warning. But Travis Jones, what a play. Runs him down, makes the stop, because there were blockers downfield, and that could have been a big play for Minnesota. So 3rd and 3 now. 1:30 left here in this first half. We're bringing pressure up the middle, but gets rid of it quickly. Finds Thielen over the middle. He's got 8. He's got a first down. Minnesota trying to get their first points on the board. There's Bridgewater looking, and the ball is loose. It's picked up. The sack by Hutchinson strips the ball loose from Bridgewater, and Takk McKinley's going to recover it. Another sack. Another fumble by Bridgewater. 2 turnovers for him. And this one in not good. You don't want to turn the ball over in the red zone. Wow. Man, we got to have close to almost 10 sacks in this first half. It's insane. Jamison Williams using that speed. Gets up to the 42-yard line. Trying to add some more points here before the half. 2nd and 10 now. 40 seconds left in this half. Bray going up top. Olsen's got it, and he's in for the touchdown. Beats Tally. One-on-one coverage. And that's the first touchdown of the game. So we need 2 more of those with Kirk Bray. We can hope we can get 300 scrimmage yards, but we just need 2 more touchdowns for that development upgrade. But man, great job there, 13-0. And Minnesota's still going to try to get something here. They swing it out to Justin Jefferson. Ball is loose! Picked up by Hughes. Oh, man, Coach can't believe it. It's just been a disaster for Minnesota in this first half. Devin Bush lays out Justin Jefferson. And now, 2 timeouts left, 32 seconds. Let's try to add another touchdown here. Bray down the seam, has his man, but he overthrows him, incomplete. Had Jamison Williams. 3rd and 2. Bray looking, fires, underneath, caught Chandler Brooks. Gonna have to use our final timeout here with 16 seconds left. Can't take a sack, or that is the half. Bray fires, got it, touchdown Rashad Bateman. So 2 TDs here in the final minute of this first half. And we got this up to a 20-0 lead. So now all we need is 1 more touchdown with Kirk Bray, and we got that development up to a star. 1 more TD, and right now Minnesota's like, can we just go to half? Because let's just forget about it. Get to halftime. Try to turn things around in the second half, because that second quarter was absolutely disaster. They have -2 pass yards. -2. There has been so many sacks in this game. I mean, obviously we have more, but for both teams, it's crazy. Green Bay, 14-10 lead over Seattle, who we just beat last week. They're trying to go to 4-2. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see how many sacks we had in that first half, because that was just, I don't remember having that many sacks ever, like even in a game, let alone a half. Yeah, Hutchinson with 3, Goodrich with 2.5. They got Derek Brown, Melifano had 1. Go down the list here. Hughes had a half sack. Man, that's a lot of sacks for 2 games, let alone a half. All right, 20-0 going into the second half. Start off the ball, and that is going to be not much for DeAndre Swift. 7 carries, 22 yards. Yeah, they've really shut us down in the run game. 2nd and 7. Bray's going to fire underneath. Adrian Olsen beats Kendricks in. Oh, but the ball is loose, and then Kendricks comes back and picks it up. Fumbles, mistakes, and Olsen can't hold on to that one. And Minnesota gets a huge turnover. Can they take advantage of Bridgewater? Underneath, and that's going to be not caught. Nice job there on the outside by Imani Awori. Incomplete, and brings up a 3rd and 10. Bridgewater looking. Fires, caught. CeeDee Lamb with the grab. And that's going to be a first down for Minnesota up to the 38-yard line. This might be the best receiving core in football. He just... he goes down again. Travis Jones with the sack. He has had a fantastic game. Yeah, I mean, you got Justin Jefferson, who's arguably the best receiver in football. CeeDee Lamb, who works out very good as a number 2. Thielen in the slot, as now Hutchinson's hurt. So we've had some injury problems in this game. Yeah, I mean, I would think that's probably the best receiving core in football. So Minnesota does get a field goal off the turnover. Hutchinson's good. And here comes Kirk Bray. We need one more touchdown. Can we find it there? Going deep, looking for Bateman. Falls incomplete. 3rd and 10. Just a 4-man rush. And pressure right up the middle. Nice throw under pressure, but Jamison Williams can't come down with it. Nick Needham right there in coverage. And Minnesota's defense gets the stop. You know, we had a 20-point second quarter. They're trying to kind of do the same. Maybe get, something close here in this third and get this back to a ball game. Good run from Dalvin Cook. 2nd down. Bridgewater to throw. Pressure coming! And Tack McKinley's going to bring him down. Is just everybody on this defense going to get a sack in this game? We have 11 sacks. 11. Unbelievable. Bridgewater on 3rd and 24. He just flicks it forward to Dalvin Cook. And that's going to go absolutely nowhere. And that's going to be a stop. Man, 11 sacks. This is crazy. Bray looking on 3rd and 10 over the middle. He's got Bayer for the catch. And that's going to be a first down. Big 3rd down conversion. That way we don't have to just give it right back to this Vikings offense, which, the way their offensive line's playing, I mean, I don't know, it might be a hindrance. I mean, it could cause a fumble or something. Good run there. 3rd down and 2. Bray just going to look. Off the play action, dumps it underneath, got Chandler Brooks for the grab, and that's going to be a first down up to the 44-yard line. Just come on. All we need is 1 touchdown to get this dev upgrade. To the 44, hand this one off to Swift, cuts it back, nice job there. Does take a hard hit, but picks up 8. So you got a 2nd and 2. We'll keep with Swift in the backfield. Give him the ball again. He's got it, wham, right up the middle, makes one man miss. In space, gain of 11. Maybe we're starting to wear down this Minnesota defense. Maybe it is, yeah. That would work. Run game would help out a lot. 2nd and 5. Bray looking. Pressure coming, and Zadarius Smith is there. Backs it back to a 3rd and 18. And obviously with the win, we're not in field goal range at all. So we're going to have to pick up something. Here comes the blitz from Minnesota. Bray looking, and he's going to go down. Zadarius Smith on that other side. So, Minnesota's defense at least does its job. Still 20-3 score. Bridgewater rolling out, fires. I mean, seriously. If you're getting that much pressure, rollouts, something. Minnesota has to make some adjustments. But that's going to end the third quarter. 20-3 to score. And let's head into the fourth. Can we get a victory here? Go to 3-3. Can we get one more touchdown with Kirk Bray? 3rd and 7. Bridgewater, nobody in front of him. He's going to take off and doesn't slide down. He just takes a hit. Okay. Interesting decision there by Bridgewater. But he's got the first down and up to the 43-yard line. Still looking for that first touchdown of the game. Going to the outside. Nice coverage there by Imani Warrior on CeeDee Lamb. He does still come up with a grab, but not a whole lot there. 3rd down and 6. Single back is Dalvin Cook. He's looking, fires, and that one's going to be incomplete, looking for Thielen. But obviously, down 17, got to go for it. 4th and 6 from the Detroit Lions, 39-yard line. Bridgewater taking off, and he's got it! So Bridgewater has used his legs in this game to pick up some, big conversions, and really none bigger there. So keep the ball going empty now. And pressure again! This time it's Josh Paschal. And there you go. He gets his first sack. I think almost every defensive lineman's had a sack. Man, what's that, sack number 12 of the game? 3rd and 19. Set up a screen to Dalvin Cook. It's a really nice block. And he does pick up decent yardage. Picks up 10. So this will bring up a 4th and 9. But they're going to kick the field goal. He got closer into range. Even with the wind, this is going to be close. And it's off the crossbar and good. I knew it. I mean, we got that wind. It was going to be close. And the field goal is good. 20-6. The score is Kirk Bray is... Oh, man. That is going to be a huge gain just taken away. Will not get it. Holding call is going to bring that one back. So Decker with the penalty. You're on the other side. What are you doing? No need to hold. 2nd and 16 now. Bray looking. Down the field. Jamison Williams. And that's going to fall incomplete. Nice job knocking that one away. So 3rd and 16. Bray looking, trying to find something. Rolling out. Fires, and he's got Olsen for the grab. That is a huge first down, and Daniel Robinson is hurt. Man, that's 3 offensive linemen in this game. Penasel is back. Obviously, Frank Ragnow is not. And he'll probably be done for a few weeks. But a big first down. Going, man open, Williams, and he doesn't come up with it. What happened there? That should have been a touchdown. How did he not grab that? Man, that is huge. 3rd and 8. Firing, and that's going to fall incomplete. So Robertson came back for a second, gets hurt again. Ugh. That should have been a touchdown. So there's only 5:45 left, as that is going to be down at the 12. Yeah, there's 5:45 left. Elbow sprain will return soon. I'm just worried about, obviously 14-point lead. I think we can hold this, but I just need another touchdown. 2nd and 7. Bridgewater, what are you doing? And that is Terrence Goodridge. 3.5 sacks in this game. And yeah, if you can see the message, yeah. So the recording kind of screwed up here, but this is a 4th and 17. Throws down the field. It's going to be incomplete. So we get the stop. Minnesota really had no choice, but now 1st and goal from the 5. We need one more passing touchdown from Kirk Bray. We need to put this one in the end zone and get that star to Evan and just pretty much end this game. 3rd and goal. Bray to throw. Looking. Back of the end zone. Got it. Adrian Olsen. TD. That's going to seal this game. That's going to seal the star development for Kirk Bray. That's a great throw. Just lobs it perfectly over Eric Kendricks. Safety can't come over and get it yet. Olsen hangs on to it. Got it. Great job. And that's going to finish off this game. Man, the defense. What a game from the defense. It's absolutely... I have to see what the record is for most sacks in a game. I think it's 12. I think it's 12 by the 85 Cowboys and the 84 Chicago Bears. Each had 12 for modern day NFL, when the sacks are recorded. So 12 is the record. I think we beat that. I think we got 13. Kirk Bray, 3 touchdowns. Stardev, it was a rough game. This was a rough game. The weather, I like how the weather actually makes a difference. It should. It should just be aesthetics and rain. it should make a difference. The wind and rain made a huge difference. Huge. So yeah, Goodrich with 3.5. Hutchinson with 3, there's 6. 1.5 by Jones, there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sacks. We have just broken an NFL record. Most sacks ever by a defense. 13 sacks. Now, I didn't change any sliders or anything, so I don't know what happened in this game. For us, both, as I was saying, the win and everything, second and fourth quarter is the only time we got points. And that was when we were with the win. Other than that, we didn't get anything. But that is a huge victory. Go to 3-3, and we'll take on the Chicago Bears. We'll see if they won their game. They're 5-0. Good upgrade for Akuda. He's up to an 84 overall. Jack Fox, our punter, has an upgrade. I think we'll just do power. So he's up to an 81. +1 kick accuracy, +1 kick power. I mean, there's not a whole lot that kickers or punter can get upgrade for. Terrence Goodrich definitely deserves an upgrade after that game. 3.5 sacks. We'll do run stopper. 1 block shed, 1 man, 2 play rec, 1 pursuit, and 1 zone coverage. Just continue to work on that aspect of his game. And Joey Stinson, we'll do zone, just to continue to upgrade that. And he's going to get +3 in zone coverage. So he's coming along nicely, not too bad. Yeah, good victory. Yeah, let's get this started, Ev. I don't know if anything's going to happen really with the rain game scenario. Never yet. It wasn't easy to play in those conditions. There is no doubt about that. But yeah, we left with the victory. So 1,000 XP. We'll take that. 1,000 XP for the entire team. Can never go wrong with that. But obviously this is the most important one for sure for us. For this franchise going forward. Yeah, another really good performance, especially in the tough situations. Yeah, we can put more weight on his shoulders. I think he can. I think we definitely can. Kirk Bray, star dev now, fantastic. I'm hoping we get another one at the end of the season. Maybe get him up to superstar. That would be great. So, but we got some injuries here. Yeah, Frank Ragnot's a big one. He's out 4 weeks with a torn labrum. So we'll have to, I think we'll have to bring in somebody. Malcolm Rodriguez, that foot fracture, he will be out 3 weeks. I was already giving Barnes some more playing time with the good preseason he had, but now he will definitely move into that role. So Matt Paredes, I think we're going to sign him off free agency. Just adds depth with Ragnow out for the 4 weeks. And we had an empty roster spot. And we take on the 6-0 Chicago Bears. Best team right now in the NFC. I think them and the Dolphins are the only teams right now undefeated. So this is going to be one heck of a game. And try to get to 4-3. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Everybody out there, continue watching this franchise. You guys are awesome. Just remember, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for more Lions franchise. Have a good one. Bye-bye.